Good morning, family. I just thought I would ask another question. This is Georgette G.G. Burke. How could you fix the roads? Because every year, the asphalt, they're patching the roads. They're patching the roads every year, and that's taking money out of the economy. So, what could you do to fix the roads? What is plastic? Plastic is more pliable, it's more bendable, it doesn't degrade over time. So what could you do? Could you find a way to put the plastic into the concrete? And then what would you do? Because plastic sweats and it expands. I'm just saying this is an idea. This is an idea that we could come up with. Just an idea. Because the asphalt that you're putting in is not helping. It's being when the winter comes and the salt hits it, it degrades it. And then each year, once the salt and the snow is melted, you have patches in the road. So how could you do that? What is plastic? It bends, it's soft. So couldn't you put the plastic or put some kind of plastic into the concrete and melt it in? And then that way it would cover the road instead of what? Because the concrete is laying on top instead of going down into the street. So I'm just saying, could you do that? And also, I just have a question. How in the world are we not knowing that we can fix this economy? Because we can fix this economy. And housing, how can we fix housing? If you give us back our what? Our Social Security, can't we buy houses? Buy houses. Because what infuses the economy? And fixing the roads. How can you fix the roads? When you buy a property, you buy the property, but you never pay for the land. What do you pay for the land? You pay taxes. You pay taxes on what? On what? You pay taxes on the property, but you also have to pay taxes on the house. And if you have housing, wouldn't that stimulate the economy? Because what you do? What do you pay? You pay what? You pay Social Security. You get this fixed. And then what would you do with that? After you do that, people would start buying. They would start buying homes. And then you could pay what? You could pay your property taxes. And when you pay your property taxes, that would go into what? It would go back into what? The cities. And then it would go back to what? The state, the locally. So you could fix the roads. And you could fix the infrastructure. And then you would have a surplus. And as far as war, you will still keep money in the funds because you never know. Somebody may get out of kilter and they may want to start something. So that's why you always have just enough money. You don't have to funnel all the funds to war reparations. But what you do is this: you make sure that there's enough war funds so that if a war does break out, we have the sufficient amount of men and women to help defend this country. And a law should be passed that every man and every woman that can fight, fight. Even the president's sons, even the vice president's sons, because it's unfair for us as citizens to only won't be the ones to help defend our country. And you know what I think? I think with the veterans that we have, they're pretty nice, but you know what? They come back here wounded. I don't mean just physically, but mentally. What could you do for them? What could you do for the vets? Well, you could put them in the hospital. And how would you fix the vets? How would you fix the vets' house, the thing? What would you do? You'll put them on Social Security. Give them Social Security. Because why? Because they have worked for our country. They help defend the country. Well, once you take us off the food stamps, you could have a surplus. With the jails, 9%. You could take 3.5% of the money and give it to the people in jail, and take 3.5% and give it to the people that came back from the war. How much is that? That's 6%. So then the other 3% would be what? It would be stored up in a chest. Because the thing is, we need backup. We need money to be able to say, well, if I need to do this, I don't have to funnel from other agencies and other departments so I can make what? So I can make the economy great again. Is the economy going to be great again, family? Yes, it is. Because why? Democrats and Republicans working together hand in hand in a balanced attack helps build this economy. Not just a Democrat and not just a Republican. It's balance. It's balance. Our founding fathers built this nation on a balanced attack. Who is the founding fathers? Is the ones that wrote the Constitution? No, it's Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. God the Father, Jesus Christ, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Because who created this country? Who created